Hey my funky Fruit Loops, welcome back to Numinous Soul Oracles. I am your host Nikita, and today, as you can see, this is kind of like a blackout reading. I've been guided to do just like all lights off, candles everywhere. So I've been guided to jump on and do one of them. I do have another reading that I have done last week around the new moon, but I just haven't gotten around to uploading it yet. I'm still watching it back to see if I want to actually upload it. Okay, so we're gonna do just a random reading. Okay, please keep in mind that the energies may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, just leave the energies behind. Okay, don't fucking force it. All right, don't do it. There's none of that. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of animal symbolism recently. Okay, I explained it in my last video. Well, I didn't really explain it, but I mentioned elephants in my last video. This one, so last night I was listening to a meditation before going to bed, and it's like as soon as I closed my eyes, I saw a gorilla. It was behind, you know how like you see them at the zoo? It was like behind the glass protection thing, right? And it's like I was looking at it, but it wasn't through my eyes, or maybe it like, I don't know, maybe it was, but I just see just this gorilla, and it comes up to the glass, and it just stares into my eyes, and it just puts his hand on the glass. So that could be significant for somebody. Gorillas, they represent like strength, resilience, intelligence and protection. Okay, and also leadership is a big one as well. So you could be stepping into a leadership position. You could want to take leadership or take charge in some aspect of your life, or you're encouraged to do that. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my throat chakra, but maybe there's something that you need to get off your chest, or need to I heard write down and let it out, burn it. So that maybe that's something you need to do. So or maybe it's the incense that's fucking burning away over there, who knows. But to start off with, we are gonna do I want to start off with the animal oracles, actually, just because of their presence has been so, like for me personally, it's been so powerful this last week or so. We did just have the Lionsgate portal 8/8, which was a powerful fucking timeline portal jump, guys. It's actually insane. So I hope you wrote down all of your manifestations and whatnot. Please bear with my shuffling. I've got a bung. I've like taped it up, but fingers are a bit sore. There's someone around. I don't know whose spirit guide it is, but they're quite not aggressive. Like, I don't feel maliciousness. It's like, you know, one of the, it's like a tough love kind of thing. I'm just hearing, oh shit, where'd it go? Okay, now I'm hearing get on with it. So that could be mine, I'm not sure. Drop it, like just drop it. Like, let it be, leave it be. What are the energies surrounding the collective at this time? That was quick. We got electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. You probably won't be able to see a lot, guys, because I literally have no light other than the candles on. Okay, so you'll be right. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Yeah, fuck. I actually had an encounter I don't care if you believe me or not. Like, I know what I fucking saw. I was driving home late one night and this fucking massive cat, like it wasn't any other animal I had ever seen, just ran out in the middle of the road. The way it pounced, like I swerved and everything to miss this fucking thing, but it kind of reminded me of, you probably think I'm loopy for this, but Diego off Ice Age. Not like I didn't see fucking teeth or whatever, but just the way, you know, when Diego's running and he's like leaping, that's what it was. And it was fucking huge. Huge. Oh, no way. Okay. So we got Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Your word is your wand, okay? Good and bad. And then as we mentioned, Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit, okay? Make sure you're thanking your guides, your angels, your ancestors, known and unknown, of the highest white loving vibrational light. Make sure you're thanking them for their unconditional love, their service, their assistance, their protection, their guidance, their nudges. Look out for those little signs that they leave you, okay? Whether it be number synchronicities or feathers, coins, birds, all that kind of thing, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got Skunk Spirit, know your worth, okay? I'm seeing, with this Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. I'm also seeing in one of my other decks, Angels and Ancestors Oracles, there's one that is the Sky Father, trust in the unknown. I'm seeing him in my mind's eye as well. It's this very old, wise man in the sky with white hair and a white beard. Far out. I think there's an eagle around him. Eagles could be significant for you guys at this time. But life is a mystery, okay? You don't know. Fuck, stop. You don't know. I feel like somebody doesn't want me to speak. I feel like it's every time I get on here to do a reading, my voice starts playing up. I just heard give it up. Well, that ain't gonna fucking happen. Sorry, that threw me off a little bit. You know, even reading these cards, you still can't predict the future. It's energy is constantly changing, okay? So even if I was to mention something now, it doesn't mean that it's happening now. It could have already happened or it could be going to happen, but your life depends on the choices and the actions that you make and take, okay? So you could be going down one path and then the energy shifts and then you go down a completely different direction, okay? You have the power to change course at any time. If it no longer serves you and your highest good, you have every right to switch it up, okay? You have every right to let it go, to release it, to move on with your life. Okay, center energy. Strength, which is as Leo energy, which is the lion, right? So what's today? I don't have my watch on. It's the 12th of August, so the 8/8 portal. So the energies are still lingering around with this lion spirit, okay? And then the bobcat is the number 8 at the top. That's really cool. strength. That's your core. Taming the beast within. What's crossing the collective? Judgment, Ace of Wands. What's crowning? The World. What's in the way? What's the obstacle for the collective? The Tower. Yeah, so when I said before, drop it, let it go. That's that Tower energy I'm feeling. Let it crumble, let it fall, let it go. Where's this coming from? Queen of Coins. Where's this going? Queen of Wands. Oh, I like this energy. That feels good. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 major arcanas, guys. And then 3 court cards. 2 of them are queens and one's an ace. Oh, I like this. Okay. Right, whoever you are, I feel like there's always, with the collective that I pick up on, there's always like a choice, or I'm still picking up on the same energies that you've either still got to make the choice or you've made the choice, okay? Either way, choices need to be made, but I feel like with this, you are tapping into your inner line, your inner warrior spirit, your inner, that inner strength, okay? Sometimes we don't know where the fuck this energy and this strength comes from, but just know that you have helpers in the spiritual realm, your guardian angels, your ancestors to help you with it, okay? Your spirit guides will nudge you in the right direction. I feel like they are around you heavy at this time while you go through this transition, especially with the 8-8 portal. It is a massive transitional period for us as a collective, as a whole, and as self, right? Internal self. You won't see the shifts externally unless you start to shift on the inside, right? So I feel like you're trying to tame that inner beast within you. On this card, usually the typical, in the like the Rider-Waite tarot, it's a girl holding oh my gosh, sorry, I did this in the last reading too. Wow. Anyway, it's a woman like trying to close the mouth of a lion, right? But with this one, it's with a crocodile, little crocodile. You probably can't see it. My apologies. But she's like holding, I heard something about a predator. So it's like silencing the predator, or silencing that, that inner, it's like silencing that inner monologue or inner dialogue that's just like incessant chatter that like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you'll never do this, you'll never do that. It's just like, shut the fuck up and watch me, right? That's what I feel like that energy is. It's just like, I don't care who you are, what you are, all that kind of thing. It's just like, I know I have the strength and the resilience within me to move forward, right? And making those judgment calls empowers you, right? Oh shit, sorry guys, what? It's not even that late. I'm not even that tired. Somebody, okay. Okay, here we go. I feel like whatever happens in the readings that go on around kind of tie into you guys. So maybe maybe you guys have been feeling really tired lately, or you can't stop yawning, or, you know, when somebody at work or around you, they yawn and then you see it, you're like, oh, fuck, because you know it's coming. There could be something like that going around as well. It's like you feel something coming, something big and bold, right? But it's those little negative, what am I seeing? Like, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of words just floating around somebody, and they're like in the negative kind of light, right? So it's like the more you try and speak positive or think positive, I feel like there's just this energy of negativity trying to, like, I like the crocodile, right? Like, like it's trying to snap up all your positive juju, right? It's trying to swap it out with some bad juju. But this is where I feel like you're not paying any attention. You're just like, fuck off. I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I can achieve and all this kind of thing, right? I feel like there's been like a massive shift. With the Ace of Wands, that's a brand new cycle. It's a brand new chapter. It's a brand new path, a brand new passion project, a new job, a new hobby, new career, whatever it may be. I'm hearing baking. There's maybe somebody wants to open up their own bakery, but I'm hearing, it's like a French word, or fucking something like delicaterie. I have no idea what that is. Delicaterie. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? You know, where they sell like I'm just seeing sweets, like pastries. What do they call those shops, like, other than a bakery? Like delicaterie. I'm gonna stop saying that word because I don't fucking know, but that's what I'm kind of hearing, I think. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. What's crowning you? The world. So the world is, see how there's two people on there? It's like maybe you've completed a cycle, or a cycle needs to be closed out. But I feel like I'm feeling like a reminiscing kind of energy. Maybe you're reminiscing on the good times of the past, or maybe you need to reminisce about the good times. Okay, I'm hearing, but don't sit too long in it. So I feel like you could be looking at how far you've come, how many cycles you've closed out, how many generational curses you've broken, or how many ancestral patterns you've managed to break for your ancestors, right? After all, it's because of them that we are able to live the life that we live. And if you're not happy with the way that you're living your life, well, then you know that something's got to change, right? But I feel like this is very come full circle kind of moment. It's like looking back on all the lessons that you've learnt in the, oh my gosh, I look like a weirdo. Right? Greetings. Sorry. Anyway, but coming full circle, reminiscing about even the not so good aspects, like, oh, you wish this could have worked out at this job, or you wish things would have went further with this person, or you wish that this hobby could make more traction, but or made more traction, or like a profitable, I'm hearing profitable harvest, but it's those kinds of experiences that had to turn out that way so that we learn and understand the lesson as we move forward into bigger and better things, okay? So not every cycle closure is a bad thing. We may think it at the time, we could be like, oh, you know, boo-hoo. I think we've all been there. I've definitely had my fair share of that, like a bit of a tantrum, like, why couldn't it just work out? But looking back and reminiscing and understanding why it had to happen the way it happened, why you were drawn into a particular direction, why you were attracted to a particular person, is because there's lessons and growth and expansion in every one of those little aspects, okay? I'm curious to clarify with this Tower. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the Tower and what's in the way. So I feel like in this sense, there might be something that you are, what's the word? It's dragging your feet. So especially with this crowning, right? So maybe there is a cycle that you do need to close out, but you're a bit hesitant about it because you don't know what happens next, okay? But just know that anything that wasn't built on a stable and secure foundation, God will come and just, I'm hearing like pulling the rug from under your feet, right? It's like if you don't make that decision, if you don't make that judgment call, the Most High will come down and do it for you. And that's not something that you necessarily want, because then you might have to repeat that lesson, okay? The energy will turn up in a different person or situation or different aspect. Does that make sense? Like if you don't learn the lesson with one person that you were meant to, or with the job situation, that energy will carry on into the next cycle until you get it, okay? And it will repeat until you get it, until you learn from it. Oh, can we stop? Can we stop? What is that? I don't yawn this much on a fucking normal day. Wow. Okay, where's this coming from? Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Close your eyes because there's boobies. There's boobies. You can't really see anyway. Queen of Pentacles, that's the wife. It's the mother, the homemaker, right? It's looking after you and your own. This could be you and your family, but if you're an independent man or woman, okay, this could be you stepping into that energy, right? You've got all your ducks in a row. You know the direction you want to go. You know what you want to be doing. You know what you want to invest your time and energy into, okay? I feel like that's good. This could also be someone else around you who you would describe that way, okay? There's also a snake in here as well, but I'm up in the tree. Is it over that way? Yeah, over there. There's a snake in the tree. So I take heed, take caution, okay? Because when you start to heal and grow and elevate, that triggers a lot of people around you, and they don't like that. Some people who are still kind of unconscious in that way, they don't like when people grow and heal and accelerate, because it triggers them, right? It like hits a nerve with them, but that is not something that you should concern yourself with. Just keep doing what you're doing. Wow. Where's this going? Queen of Wands. This is a very, very fiery, passionate, dedicated, determined, confident, and sexy woman. Okay, or man, take it where it fits. This is someone who doesn't need attention, doesn't need someone's validation. They don't need external validation on how they should live their life. They are confident in their choices, in the actions that they take, in the choices that they make, and they will do it with fire, right? This is someone who is like, not competition, like it's a healthy competition. It's like, this is someone who will help you and assist you to reach that higher level for yourself as well, right? So, or this could be you. This could be you stepping into that energy and finally, I'm hearing taking life by the balls, right? Finally going going places that you never thought that you would go. What's interesting though, so on the way home from work this afternoon, well, after I just fucking mind blank. I was coming home this afternoon, right, and the sun was going down, and where I live there's just mountains everywhere, and the sun was going down and there was a bit of cloud covering it, right? And I looked out the window and I was just like, wow, like that, it looks like kind of like a volcano has erupted, just with the hues, just the contrast and just how picturesque it looked, right? And there's a volcano in the back there. You probably can't see it, sorry. Up here, there's a volcano in the back. So I feel like it's like your inner confidence, your inner sexiness that just wants, it's waiting to explode, right? And when you embody that higher energetic frequency, the more open you are for things to come to you, okay? Queen of Wands is a very powerful feminine energy to embody. Like it's typically fire element. You don't have to be a fire sign. Anyone has the ability to embody any energy at any time, okay? All right, so let's clarify. I'm eager to see where this goes for you guys. It's very good. I feel very optimistic, right? I feel giddy and excited for you guys. That's just the energies that I'm getting here. I feel like whatever this tower is, it's gonna hurt less to take the jump now than what it would if you were to crumble with the tower, if that makes sense. That's just kind of the reference I got. Like, for example, there's a burning building, right? And you're at the window and that's your only chance of escape, of freedom. But you look down and it's like fucking 100 feet, right? And it's a long drop, right? And you're terrified that you're gonna hurt yourself or whatever if you take the jump. But I feel like it's if you stay in that tower while it's burning. Oh, I just got goosebumps. It's going to impact you more than what it would if you jump. Oh, okay. I just heard, I don't know who this is or what this is, but I just heard like a typical Susan. What? Who is that? Whose spirit guide is that? Typical Susan. Wow. Okay, let's clarify strength. Thank you. The Chariot. Yes. Movement. It's getting on your bike, right? Get on your bike and get going. going to get another one. The Fool, yes, leap of faith. So that's 3 major arcanas just for your center energy. Strength, movement, the Fool. Take that leap of faith. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, do it, okay? Take that chance. Life is a mystery. Trust in the unknown. Bring your ideas to life. Watch your words. Anything that you say can manifest for you, okay? And be thankful of spirit. Be generous of spirit when it comes. See what I mean with like with the Fool card, right? It's blissfully unaware. So old mate, he's fucking looking up to the sky. He's on like the edge of the cliff, and he's just gonna jump. He's just gonna walk right out, right? With the tower. Just do it. Just jump. Now please don't take this metaphorically. Look, if you aren't doing too well mentally, please go and see someone. Don't take that jump, okay? You are worth living, okay? I just thought I should mention that before anyone goes out jumping off other things, okay? Nope. Okay, never mind. Judgment and the Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, yes. It's like something or someone has lit fire under your ass or something. Like it's that you've got this different energy. It's like you can feel the energy shift. It's like now you want to get things done. Now you're excited, you're passionate, you're focused, you're inspired. Taking that inspired action, okay? This isn't going to be for everybody, but Judgment, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. There could be someone around you who is, like I said, this is not going to be for everyone. There could be like a bit of a charming, passionate somebody around you or wanting to come towards you, okay? This person, it's a wild Saturday night, but it's a lonely Sunday morning, okay? This person isn't in it for the end game. They're in it for the night, okay? You know, because Ace of Wands it's fire energy, it's passionate, there's just a lot of wands here in general, but although the Knight of Wands can describe that passionate energy, it can also describe that in a person, right? Not really focused on the long term, just the short term fun stuff, okay? So use your discernment if that is happening with you or around you at this time. I mean, it's your fucking life. You do what you like, but what is it? What do they call it? No, it's okay. It's gone. All right, let's move on. Let's clarify the world. Thank you. Page of Swords. Yeah. I'm feeling quite curious. It's like a curiosity with this energy. Either from you or somebody else. Somebody could be watching you from a distance and wanting to communicate. There we go. There's the Queen of Swords, communication. So somebody could be wanting to communicate with you, or you could be wanting to communicate with someone, or just communicate in general. Okay. Maybe with the, I keep doing that, clearing the throat. Maybe there's something that you need to express to close the cycle out. Okay. The Queen of Swords is about communication. So I'm feeling really heavily with that. Watch your words. Okay. There's a way to close cycles out the proper way without, without passing judgment, without being in your ego, without being like, how do I put it? Like not, not kind of blaming the other person or blaming yourself, just kind of trying to look at it from a mutual balanced perspective. Maybe you or the other person don't kind of see it that way, but I'm hearing like that lesson. It's the lesson in closing those things out, speaking your truth so you can move forward. That's what's crowning you at the moment. It could be with a lover situation, because on the World card there's the two. They're like doing the tango, or like fucking they're dancing or something. Okay, or I'm getting that. I think maybe someone wants to express something to you, but you're not. The Queen of Wands is looking that way, right? And she's got her sword up. And then the Page of Swords is looking that way towards the world, to the couple dancing. So I feel like maybe, okay. And again, this is not going to resonate with anyone. With anyone? Well, okay, well, there you go. I won't bother. It may not resonate with everyone, but I feel like oh, shit. I feel like someone wants you to lower your sword. It's like an intimidating kind of energy. Maybe someone wants you to lower your guards so that they can kind of come in and express themselves to you, right? We're going to get another one on that one. Thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah, that choice, that decision. A lot of sword energy, which represents the mind anyway. Someone is in their head a lot. It's either you or somebody else, okay? But yeah. It's like talking. Someone needs to talk. Someone has to talk. Or you need to express something in any way that you do that, okay? All right, let's go with this Tower. Thank you. Temperance. There's a lot of major, guys. One more. Thank you. 5 of Wands. Yep. 8 of Cups. There you go. Walking away. The Tower, Temperance, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, guys, look, something has to go. Okay? I feel like you're not at peace. It's like there's conflict either inside of you or around you, because you know that there's a decision or a communication or something, something that needs to be done with. I mentioned this in my last reading, which I haven't, hopefully I'll post that reading before I post this one, but what was in the way, that was quite complicated too. The whole reading was just, I felt blocked. I felt like I couldn't communicate what I was feeling in the reading, but when I got down the bottom for the obstacle, it like all made sense. Like, just go back and watch it when I post it. But I feel like once you make that decision, inner peace, right? That chaos that surrounds you or is, I'm hearing rearing its ugly head, that will disintegrate, okay? There you go, the moon, using your intuition. That came out in the last one as well. There's something that your intuition is trying to get through to you. You could be feeling your body will tell you, okay, your body will send out all of these signals to you about situations or about people who you should not be hanging out with or what you should not be doing, okay? But I feel like peace will come, the rejuvenation will come, but you need to make that judgment call. You need to make that decision. You need to do something, whoever you are and whatever this is. Okay, Queen of Coins. Let me get a couple out for this one, please. Thank you. There's that strength again, guys. The Lion. The Two of Wands. There's that choice, that path. The Eight of Wands, it's the communication. Okay, that's that fast moving energy. Eight of Wands is communication. You could be traveling. This person could be traveling towards you to speak. This could be you hang on. Like, see what I mean when I said the lady's like trying to hold the lion's mouth shut? Sorry, really can't see it. Anyway, she's trying to close the lion's mouth, right? Someone could have tried to silence you. I'm hearing someone try to make you feel less than, okay? But you know better. You know what you're worth, okay? And if you don't, I highly suggest that you start learning that and appreciating yourself, okay? Because who's going to appreciate you and respect you if you don't respect yourself or value yourself? Okay, I feel like with this decision you need to make, I don't know if this will make any difference at all, but there's two options, right? One is tied down. It's stable, it's secure, it's fastened. You know how like if something's fastened to something or like mounted to a wall, like it's stuck there, right? It's like a permanent kind of position. But then there's another decision and you've got the world in your hand. It's the wand, like that decision isn't like a permanent. I don't know if that's kind of making sense, but you've got two wands. One is stuck. It's like embedded in concrete where you can't move it. It stays there. So you can either hold on to that and stay where you are, or you can take that other wand that is loose and free, and it represents the world and it represents freedom, right? I hope that makes sense. I feel like in a relation I'm getting like a relationship sense as well. It's like you can stay where you are, knowing deep down internally that you're not truly satisfied or emotionally happy, or even yourself. I'm hearing like you don't even know who you are anymore. It's like, do you stay there and try and work through that, or do you take the wand that is free? Do you go to the beach or do you go on a hike? I don't know why that was. Why not both? But it's like, do you turn left or do you turn right? Okay. Okay. What are we at? 46. Queen of Wands, please. On the table. Thank you. One more. Oakley dokley. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. And then the Page of Pentacles. I feel like don't dim your light. Don't dim your shine. I'm hearing that drop it again. Just drop it. So the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like that there is someone around you who can see you upgrading, glowing, healing, being confident, being confident, being comfortable, and succeeding, right? I'm just feeling this thriving energy. And then here comes old mate with his little cup of love. But I feel like I don't feel... Okay. And this, again, not going to resonate for everyone. And it doesn't have to be in a love sense either. It could be in a financial situation, a job, fucking whatever it is. Just move it where it needs to fit, right? But I feel like that someone or something is bringing you in an offer that is not like, I'm feeling not up to your standard, but it's also not, I'm hearing, with the purest intentions. The Four of Pentacles talks a lot about hanging on, holding on, not releasing, right? See how he's got pentacles in his head, on his hands, and on his feet, but see how he's wrapped this one really tight, and that's the one by his heart, right? I feel like it's like, I'm hearing, I can't let you go, or you can't let it go, or they can't let it go. But what I've been hearing this whole reading is let it go, right? I feel like it's, maybe you're picking up on somebody's energy around you, and you're just like, oh, just drop it, just let me go, like release me, or something, right? This person could be coming back to try and offer you something, but it's only a page, okay? And it's not... The bottom of the deck I saw King of Pentacles, okay? So why settle for a page when there's a king on its way, okay? Oh, okay, that's what I just said. Don't settle for a page when there's a king on its way. Bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. It's the King of Pentacles, okay? So this could be your... There you go, with the Six of Pentacles under that. It's going to be equal. It's going to be reciprocal. This could be in a business partnership, a new career choice. It's going to be well balanced. It's going to be something that you are going to be happy with, okay? I heard keep going. So we're going to keep going under here. What you don't see coming. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. There was a King of Cups and it was in reverse. King of Cups. So I don't read reversals, but this one I am guided to read in the reverse. Okay, so it's someone who isn't, hang on. It's someone who isn't in touch or in tune with their emotions as a King of Cups should be. Or they have, it's emotional intelligence, but at the same time it's also repressed emotions, right? The King of Cups in reverse can also talk about I'm hearing addictions, but that's like the devil as well. It's like alcohol, like excessive I'm also hearing like submerged, or it's like the emotions have been submerged or drowned. I don't know. But the King of Cups in reverse it's like it's repressed emotions. It's not the emotional intelligence that the King of Cups usually provides, okay? And then three of Swords. So I feel like whatever this situation is over here, with the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, and there you go. There's the Empress under that. Someone finally realizes or understands, even in a job perspective, that you are of value, you are of worth, you are a good investment, okay? But I feel like it's too okay, I heard whoever spirit guide is around, like they're fucking awesome for a start, but they're sassy. I heard too little too late. Like that's what I'm feeling with this energy, with this spirit guide that's around me. With that, just drop it, just let it go. Like and then the whole like, that's interesting. And then the Sun after that, happiness. Okay. So there you go, guys. Know your worth. Okay. I feel like whatever you're doing good. Just be cautious of the energies that surround you at this time, okay? I just saw 52 on the timer, so that could be an angel number for you. Okay? We're going to close it out with an oracle. Which one? Where'd they go? Do I want to do the past life energy? Oh, that's not that past life energy one. We're going to do this one. Get a couple of cards for you guys. Hope that message was good. I am thinking about doing some more readings, but like I'll work my way up to the zodiac signs, but I'm thinking like water, fire, earth, and air. So it'd be like Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as a cluster as well. Let me know in the comments or flick me a message and let me know if that is something you would be interested in hearing, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It's a nice energetic transfer that I can be able to tap into your energy more to pick up on things that may be surrounding you at this time, okay? All right, last one. I keep hearing, oh, typical Susan. Okay, what does the collective need to know, spirits? As we close this out. 1, 2. There's a lot of like, one more. There's a lot of feline energy here, guys. A lot. We got the bobcat spirit, right? We got lion spirit multiple times here. And now we've got, you probably still can't see it. So this is number 18, growth. And in that, see that black shadow there? That's a panther, okay? So I feel like you've got who is that? Okay, there's an Egyptian goddess, Sekhmet. That could be relevant to you guys as well. I think she's got like the head of a lion or something, but black cats. Okay, growth. We've been talking about growth in this reading, guys. Oh, stop it. Strength. That's strength 3 times, guys. And look at the horse. I think this says, what is it? Joan of Arc. Right, go and look up the history of Joan of Arc. I think she, that's a really powerful story too. She went into battle. I think she was tried and then murdered or fucking something for something. But she was ridiculed from following the word of God, right? God told her to go into battle and to help with the fight, and she was ridiculed for that. Don't let the naysayers stop you from getting on that motherfucking horse, okay? That nobody has the right or the power to take that strength away from you, okay? And then 19, happiness. Shambhala, Himalayas. Yeah, there you go, guys. Your happiness should be your first priority, okay? All right, my funky Fruit Loops, I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope you all liked it, and I will see you